How's it going, everybody? This is Beat the Bush. This is the BODIOO stationary exercise bike. Let me show its features. Main exercise bike frame, the handlebar, the seat, 2 pedals, the strap to hold your feet onto the pedals. There's a cover for the handlebars, a couple of knobs for tensioning, front stand and a rear stand with wheels on it for moving it around, height adjustments for the seats or the handlebar, some tools for assembly, user manual, and some tags. There's also a little sensor wire. It goes into this very basic control here, and it's 2 AAA powered with a little bit of instructions that goes with it. First, get all your tools and nuts and bolts out. This big wheel is the front of the machine, and you want to attach a stabilizer with the little wheels towards the front. One of these screws, put this through and attach the bolt. Put the top of the bolt through the bottom. Tighten it with the included wrench. Make sure the rubber feet are facing the right direction, which is towards the camera. Put the bolt in. Screw in the nut in the back. Put the other bolt in. Do the same. Tighten these nuts. It kind of pulls in this sheet metal a little bit for tightening. It looks to be about 1/8 of an inch, and if I keep on tightening it, I think it will pull it in further. So just beware, this will happen. Once you have the legs on, put it on the floor. Find the right pedal with the R on it, and the right strap with the R on it as well. The top is the side with these 2 stripes. The bottom has 3, and the side that has 3 holes goes next to this bolt. So you just put it on. Don't worry about the positioning so much right now. We can always adjust this later. Do the same for the left one. The right side will have R stamped on it. Attach the pedal. Flip it to the other side, attach the other pedal. You'll have to turn it counterclockwise for this one in order to tighten it. This is the handlebar holder. Attach it with this lip facing towards the front. Slide it in, screw in this tightening knob. Slide in this long piece, make sure this part that sticks out faces towards the back, and put in this tightening knob. Put in the seat, slide it in from the front towards the back. Use the last nut that doesn't have writing on it, and put in the washer that came with the screw kit, and screw the chair in place. The bolts for the handlebar are screwed on already. We need to remove them first. Attach the top handlebar, it goes on like this. Just put in 1 screw first to hold it in place. Screw in as much as you can with your fingers first, it's just faster. And then use the wrench to tighten it the rest of the way. Put on the cover with the tapered edge towards the seat, just snap it on. Install the 2 AAA batteries. Plug in the sensor wire connector. This is the mount for the readout. We can just slide it right on. A footprint of around 37 by 20 inches. With the handlebar is a little bit longer at 41 inches long and around 46 inches tall. If I start pedaling, the LCD will turn on. Put an iPad or phone so that you can watch some more of my videos. The readout has a timer. It'll only count up when you're pedaling like I am now, and it'll show you the calories, the speed. I'm gonna speed up a little bit, 14 mile an hour, 15 mile an hour, and the distance traveled, so far 0.04 miles, and then the odometer in the number of miles. When you stop pedaling, this stop sign will start appearing right there on the left. And let's say you want to reset everything, press and hold reset, and it'll go back to 0. Under the timer, press and hold the mode button. The scan blinking will turn off, and then you can set the number of minutes that you want to bike for. Let's say we want to go for 10 minutes, and if we start pedaling, it's gonna start counting down. So anytime we stop, it's gonna start counting to make sure that you're really pedaling for 10 minutes. These exercise bikes work with a friction wheel. There's a piece of felt here that pushes up against this metal surface. If I release it completely, there will be no tension at all as I'm pedaling. And if I increase the tension until it touches, you can hear the felt brushing against the wheel. I'm gonna turn up the tension a lot, very, very hard now. Here's a look at pedaling with no resistance, some resistance, a lot of resistance. There's an included water bottle holder, except my water bottle is a little bit too long. Here's a shorter one that would fit. There we go. Let's see if it'll fit this Nalgene. The curvature is not quite correct, but it will fit it. I've set the seat to a comfortable height. I'm about 5'8", and it's on setting 1. You can increase the seat height all the way up to setting 7, which is quite a bit higher than where I had it set. However, for the handlebar, I've set it to the maximum height. Normally, you would set the handlebars about the same height as your seat. So it should have been on setting 1, but I just kind of like it a little bit higher. So just note that if you're a tall person and you want the handlebars to be high, then this is not possible. The entire thing is pretty lightweight. I can actually carry this just by myself, holding on to this pretty easily. And if you want to move it around, you just tilt it forward until it engages the bottom 2 wheels, and then you roll it around. The bottom feet are adjustable so you can level it, make sure it doesn't wobble around when you're riding. Much lower price than I expected, no subscription needed. You just have the bike and play whatever video that you want. If you guys are interested in this exercise bike, check out my affiliate link down in the video description below. Thanks for watching this video. Until next time.